I'm Andrei Minkov, and in this video, I'll share with you everything you need to know about how long trademark registrations last, whether there are annual maintenance fees, and when you should renew your trademark registrations.
Get it trademarked with Trademark Factory.
Trademarks are the only type of intellectual property that can, in theory, last forever. As long as you keep using your trademark in commerce, as long as you take care of the necessary formalities, you can keep renewing and renewing and renewing your trademark, just like Coca-Cola has been doing. They got their first trademark in 1892 and have been renewing it ever since. So let's go back to how long trademark registrations last. Now, let's say you've gone through the process, you filed your trademark application, got approved, allowed, and finally registered. In most countries, the first registration term is 10 years from the registration date. Now, there are several jurisdictions, for example, European Union and Australia, that count the 10 years from the filing date. Now, then you can renew your trademark registration for an unlimited number of times, each time for another 10 years, and then another 10 years, and another 10 years, and so on, for as long as you care to renew your trademark registration. Canada used to have a 15-year term of registration and renewals, but has switched to 10 years recently. Now, unlike with patents, there are no annual trademark maintenance fees. Once your trademark is registered, it's registered. All you need to do is just renew it on time. It's the brand owner's responsibility to take care of renewals in time. There's usually a short period during which trademarks are to be renewed, and it differs from country to country. It's either a few months before the expiration of the current term or a few months after. You can tell the exact timing from what your trademark registration papers say. Make sure you read them and pay attention. Now, with Trademark Factory, we make sure to notify brand owners of all renewal deadlines for the trademarks we're registered for them as part of all of our packages. Oh, and one more thing. In the US, there's a mandatory maintenance filing between the 5th and 6th anniversary of your trademark's registration, when you need to provide to the USPTO evidence that proves that you're still using your trademark. It's usually photos of your products, links to your web store, and other similar evidence. If you don't file the necessary paperwork in time, your trademark will be canceled. We've actually seen a lot of trademarks canceled this way, and brand owners didn't even know they were supposed to take care of the maintenance filing. So be extremely careful not to miss the deadlines when your trademarks register in the US. Again, this only happens once between the 5th and 6th anniversary of your trademark's registration, and then you would renew it on the 10th anniversary, and then renew it again on the 20th anniversary, and so on. That's exactly what Coca-Cola has been doing since 1892. Trademark Factory will notify you of the maintenance filing deadlines if you register your US trademarks through us. So there you have it. The initial trademark registrations last for 10 years, either from the registration date or the date of the application, and you can renew them indefinitely, every time for 10 years with no mandatory annual fees, except there is one maintenance filing in the US between the 5th and the 6th anniversary of the registration. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, make sure you subscribe to our channel, because there's a lot more stuff you can learn here about trademarks and building a great brand. And if you have a brand you're thinking of trademarking, book a call with one of our strategy advisors using the link below. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.